4 Roger, you clear to leave controlled airspace. Routing on track the Mike Whiskey for Bournemouth. Climb to maintain altitude 4,000 feet and squawk 5056. Mixed contact frequency when advised, Manchester 124.2. X762 is clear to leave controlled airspace, routing Trent Norwich, initially an anti-2 Tango departure, squawk 5163.
I'm out for the walk around.
Clear of delivery, Ryanair 56ET with the ATC request clearance.
Runway 56ET, runway 21, clear to destination airport F5, fly runway heading climb 2, flight level 60, expect flight level 320, departure frequency is 123.05, transponder 25730, QNH 1015.
Clear to Echo Golf Kilo Kilo as filed. Runway heading, climbing to flight level 60. Expect flight level 320 within 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 123.05. Squawk 5730. Ryanair 56ET.
Runway 56ET. ENVTEX correct. Contact ground on 120.4.
Roger, 120.4. Ryanair 56ET.
762 starts approved. Temperatures at 9. The QNX is 1009. Runway 27. Vacate right into the apron of Victor, parking stand 5. Victor, stand 5, 448. Direct Bay, just crossing the control zone boundary now, no height restriction. Yeah, no further height restrictions on 7 full zone. And full zone, report passing 2,500 feet. We'll go full zone.
R56DT. Transponder code is 5730. Squawk 5730. Ryanair 56ET.
So 42 might vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 11.
Next right, Victor, 1142 Mike.
027 Victor Foxtrot, contact Manchester 124.2 by.
1042, 027 Victor Foxtrot, goodbye.
Tap 25 there, clear takeoff, 210 degrees 19.
Hi, the security and safety checks are all done. Are we good to start boarding?
Yes, we're ready.
Okay.
Electric 43, vacate right at Foxtrot.
I'm back from the walk around. Everything looks okay.
R56DT. Transponder code is 5730.
Squawk 5730. Ryanair 56DT.
Tombstone 40 right, vacate next right, into the apron of Victor, asking stand 8. EZ639, taxi uniform, holding point Alpha 2.
Uniform Alpha 2, runway 27, thank you, 639.
Tombstone 40 right, vacate next right, into the apron of Victor, asking stand 8.
Are you ready for the departure brief?
Go ahead.
Okay, it's going to be a standard pushback and start off the gate. Taxi route will be assigned by ATC. It'll be a left seat takeoff using rated thrust, planning a flaps 5 takeoff. Anti-ice will be off. In the event of a malfunction prior to V1, I will call either reject or continue. Standard low speed reject procedures below 80 knots. Between 80 knots and V1, I will only conduct a high speed reject in the case of a fire, engine failure, predicted wind shear warning, or if there's any other condition that makes the aircraft unsafe or unable to fly. I will simultaneously close the thrust levers, disconnect the auto throttle, apply maximum manual braking, or verify the operation of the RTO auto brake, verify the extension of the speed brake, and apply maximum reverse thrust. I will bring the aircraft to a complete stop and set the parking brake. We will then run the appropriate checklist or evaluate our options, and if you could monitor my actions, make the standard reject takeoff calls, including any abnormalities you observe before advising ATC. From V1, or if the call is continue, I will continue the takeoff as per the company's standard procedures. We will then climb to the minimum safety altitude and track clear of local terrain. We are under our maximum landing weight, so we are okay to make an immediate return. All going well, the departure routing will be via the ATC assigned standard instrument departure, complying with all the published speed and altitude restrictions. We will use the noise abatement departure procedure 1. Flight directors are on, mine is master, yours is slave. Navigation radios are set, the NOTAMs and the aircraft defect log have been reviewed. Any questions, comments or concerns?
No questions.
Departure brief complete.
The control zone boundary now, no height restriction. Turn over the height restrictions on turn 4 zone. So about report past 2,500 feet. We'll go full zone right. So 42 might vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 11.
Next right, Victor, 1142 Mike.
027 Victor Foxtrot, contact Manchester 124.2 Mike. 142, 027 Victor Foxtrot, goodbye. Tap 25 Sierra, clear takeoff, 210 degrees 19. Electric 43, vacate right at Foxtrot.
You found an anti-direct Mike Whiskey. Would you prefer to go direct with Mike Whiskey or via an anti? Taxi 474 in taxi out through Whiskey and then down the Alpha taxiway holding point for 27, the QNH 1009. Your airways when you're ready.
Request crew 0. Ryanair 56ET.
Highway 56ET. Runway 30. Clear to destination airport via November Golf Yankee 1 Kilo departure and F5 climb to flight level 60. Expect flight level 320. Departure frequency is 123.05. Transponder 25405. QNH 1015.
Cleared via November Golf Yankee 1 Kilo. Climb into flight level 60. Expect flight level 320 within 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 123.05. Squawk 5405. Ryanair 56ET.
Highway 56ET. Read is correct. Contact ground on 120.4.
Roger. 120.4. Ryanair 56ET.
Electric 43, proceed to Sierra. Touchdown 40 Mike, vacate next right, into the apron of Victor, asking stand 8.
Pre-flight checklist, please.
Pre-flight checklist. Oxygen.
Tested 100%.
Tested 100%. Navigation transfer and display switches. Normal. Auto. Window heat. On. Pressurization mode selector. Auto. Flight instruments.
Heading 124. Altimeter 1015.
Checked. Parking brake.
Set.
Engine start levers.
Cut off.
Pre-flight checklist complete.
R56DT. Transponder code is 5405.
Squawk 5405. Ryanair 56DT.
EZ639, taxi uniform, holding point Alpha 2.
Uniform Alpha 2, runway 27, thank you, EZ639.
Here's the load sheet for you.
Thanks.
Touchdown 40 Mike, vacate next right, into the apron of Victor, asking stand 8.
Watch out for your leg, please. Verify takeoff speeds.
R56DT.
Check.
Transponder code is 5405.
Squawk 5405. Ryanair 56DT.
762 knots approved, temperatures 9, QNH is 1009, runway 27.
Copy to ground.
Go ahead.
Please disconnect the GPU and air.
Roger. Disconnecting the GPU and air.
Copy to ground.
Go ahead.
Are we clear to pressurize the hydraulics?
Roger, you are cleared to pressurize the hydraulics.
Thanks.
Captain, the GPU and air are disconnected.
Thanks.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of myself and the crew, I'd like to wish you a very warm welcome aboard our Boeing 737. My name is Sarah, and helping me in the cabin today are Tom and Michelle. Please place all large items on the overhead bins provided, or under the seat in front of you.
Very good day to you all, ladies and gentlemen. From the flight deck, this is the captain speaking. On behalf of the crew, welcome aboard this flight today. We're just completing our final preparations, and then we'll be able to close the doors and get on our way. And shortly afterwards, the cabin crew will give you a safety demonstration, which I urge you all to pay attention to. Also, just a quick reminder, just keep your seatbelts fastened in flight, even with the seatbelt lights extinguished, just in case there is any unexpected turbulence. And also, just to mention that this is a non-smoking flight.
Transponder code is 5405.
All being well, I probably won't speak to you again until we start our descent into our destination. So until then, welcome aboard and thank you.
042 Mike, vacate
Cabin
next
crew,
right,
arm
into the apron
slides.
at Victor, parking stand 11.
Next right, Victor, 1142 Mike.
427 Victor Foxtrot, contact Manchester 124.2 by.
142, 027 Victor Foxtrot, goodbye.
Sam 25 clear takeoff, 210 degrees 19.
Grant Ryanair 56DT. Request start up and pushback.
or 56DT. Startup is approved.
Approved. Ryanair 56DT.
Before start checklist to the line.
Before start checklist to the line. Fuel 6.9 tons, pumps on. Passenger signs on. Windows
Locked.
locked. MCP
V2 is 144. Heading 302. Altitude. Flight level 60.
checked. Takeoff speeds
V1 is 130. VR is 136. V2 is 144.
checked. CDU pre-flight.
Completed.
Rudder and aileron trim.
Free and 0.
Taxi and takeoff briefing.
Completed.
Before start checklist completed to the line.
Patrick 43, proceed to Sierra. Stone 40 Mike, vacate next right, into the apron of Victor, parking stand 8.
And ground, cockpit.
Go ahead, Captain.
We're all set to go. up
Before
here.
start
We've been
checklist
pushed
below
and
the line.
started.
Oh, we've got a door light here.
Roger that, ready for push. Power and air are clear, doors closed, we are ready for pushback. Release parking brake, please.
Hey guys, all packs are on board. Are we clear to close?
Yes, you're clear to close.
Thanks. See you up there.
EC639, taxi uniform, holding point Alpha 2.
Uniform Alpha 2, runway 27.
Before start checklist below the line.
Oh, we've got a door light here.
Before start checklist below the line.
Flight deck door closed and locked. Anti-collision light on. Before start checklist complete.
Parking brake is off, clear to push.
Start sequence is 2, then 1.
Check.
Brakes off, here we go.
Stone 40 Mike, vacate next right, into the apron of Victor, parking stand 8.
Start number 2 engine.
Starting 2. Oil pressure.
Push is complete, set parking brake, please.
762, start approved. Temperatures at 9, the training is 1009, runway 27.
Okay, sir, tow bar is off, pin is out, watch for the pin on the right.
Alright guys, thanks. You're cleared to disconnect.
Starter cutout.
Start number 1 engine.
Starting 1.
The cabin crew point out some of the safety features on board this Boeing 737.
448, vacate
There are
right,
8
today from the
emergency
Victor, Mark
exits,
down 5.
2 at the front, 1 left and 1
Oil
right.
pressure.
2 doors at the rear of the cabin, 1 left and 1 right. There are 4 overwing exits in the centre of the cabin, 2 left and 2 right. Please note the nearest exit to you, which may be behind you. The seatbelt is fastened, adjusted and released like this. In the event of sudden loss of cabin pressure, oxygen masks will automatically drop from the panel above your head. Pull down firmly to start the flow of oxygen. Place the mask over your nose and mouth and breathe normally. Please secure your own mask before helping others. Your life jacket can be found underneath your seat. In the unlikely event of landing on water, remove the jacket from its pouch and place it over your head. Tie the jacket that will not. To inflate the life jacket, pull down sharply on the brake toggle.
Starter cutout.
There is a tube to stop up the air and a light to attract attention.
Flaps
Do not
5.
inflate your life jacket inside the cabin, as to do so will impede your exit. Further information may be found on the in-flight safety card. Please would you now ensure your seatbelt is securely fastened, your seat back is upright, your armrests are down, your tray table is up, and all window blinds are open. Thank you for your attention and we wish you a pleasant flight.
Flight controls check. Full left.
So 42
Full
Mike,
right.
vacate next right, enter PA from the
Centre.
Victor,
Check.
parking stand 11.
Next
Full
right,
up.
Victor, 1142 Mike.
27
down.
Victor Foxtrot, contact Manchester
Centre.
124.2 Mike. 142,
Full left.
27 Victor Foxtrot, Dubai.
Full right.
Clear takeoff, 210
Centre.
degrees,
Check.
19.
Before taxi checklist, please.
Before taxi checklist. Generators on. Probe heat on. Anti-ice off. Isolation valve auto. Engine start switches continuous. Recall checked. Auto brake RTO. Engine start levers.
Idle detent.
Flight controls
Checked.
dispatch clearance.
Checked.
Before taxi checklist complete.
Grant Ryanair 56ET. Request taxi.
RYR56DT. Taxi via Romeo Golf Papa
Clear left.
November
Clear right.
Foxtrot Quebec. Runway 30.
Via Romeo Golf Papa November Foxtrot Quebec to runway 30. Ryanair 56ET.
Electric 43, vacate right at Foxtrot. Electric 43, proceed to Sierra.
Before takeoff checklist, please.
Flaps
Flaps 5. Green light.
Stabilizer trim.
6.0 units.
Before takeoff checklist complete. Cabin secure.
EC639, taxi uniform, occupied Alpha 2.
Uniform Alpha 2, runway 27, thank you, EC639.
Stone 40 right, vacate next right, into the apron of Victor, parking stand 8.
Temperatures at 9, QNX1009, runway 27.
Vacate right into the apron of Victor, parking stand 5.
Victor, stand 5, 448.
Skype Bay, just crossing the control zone boundary now, no height restriction.
Head up for the height restrictions on turn 4 zone.
Also about report passing 2,500 feet.
Full code 4 zone.
RY456DT. Contact tower on 118.15.
118.15. Ryanair 56ET. Tower, Ryanair 56ET. Holding short at runway 30. Ryanair 56ET. Line up runway 30. Lining up runway 30. Ryanair 56ET.
Before takeoff procedure.
Check.
Approaching 30.
Ready to go.
On runway 30.
Ryanair 56ET. Wind 200 at 12. Runway 30 cleared for takeoff. Good flight. Runway 30 cleared for takeoff. Ryanair 56ET.
Set takeoff thrust.
Thrust set. 80 knots.
Checked.
V1.
V1.
Rotate.
Rotate.
V2.
Positive rate.
Gear up.
Sergeant Ryanair 56ET with you passing 700, flight level 60.
RY56ET, radar contact, continue.
Engage
November
LNAV.
Golf
LNAV.
Yankee 1 kilo
Set
departure,
flaps,
climb to
upspeed.
flight
Bug
level
up.
60.
Via November Golf Yankee 1 kilo departure, climbing to flight level 60. Ryanair
Bug up is set.
56ET.
Flaps 1.
Flaps 1.
Flaps up.
Flaps up. $1,000 to level.
R56ET, turn left, heading 110, slow to 250, follow right.
Left turn to heading 110, slowing down to 250. Continue on navigation. Ryanair 56ET.
Transition.
R56ET, turn left, heading 065.
Left turn to heading 065. Ryanair 56ET.
Set standard.
Standard set. Passing flight level 062.
climbing to flight level 200, Ryanair 56 ET.
Now, check. Okay, so release the cabin.
After takeoff checklist.
After takeoff checklist. Engine bleeds. On. Packs. Auto. Landing gear. Up and off. Flaps. Up. No lights. After takeoff checklist complete.
Yes.
Check.
iPod and laptop completed.
You happy to release the cabin crew?
Yes.
Check.
Climb and maintain flight level 320. Ryanair 56 ET.
R56CT, contact R on 119.87.
119.87. Ryanair 56 ET. Ryanair 56 ET. With you passing flight level 170 for flight level 320.
Runway 56 ET. Identified. Follow route F5.
Continue on navigation. Ryanair 56 ET.
Contact on 118.77.
180.77. Ryanair 56ET. Ryanair 56ET. With you passing flight level 240 for flight level 320.
R56ET. Roger. Follow route as file.
Continue on navigation. Ryanair 56ET.
558. Climb to flight level 270.
7maintain, flight level 270, 558.
$1,000 to level.
Maintaining a flight level 319 on standard.
Checked.
You have control.
I have control.
flight level 220 for flight level 270. 76, roger. I'm to flight level 270. Climbing to flight level 270, EZ76.
Manchester, EZ974, with you, passing flight level 330 for flight level 280.
874, roger, descend to flight level 280.
Descend to flight level 280, EZ974.
Are you ready for the approach brief?
Okay.
The arrival routing will be via the ATC assigned standard terminal arrival procedure, complying with all published speed and altitude restrictions. For an ILS approach, planning a flaps 30 landing. VREF is 142. Final approach fix is 2000 feet. Decision altitude is 281 feet. Missed approach altitude is 2000 feet. Taxi route will be assigned by ATC. We'll be arriving at a gate. No APU required. We'll be using the GPU after shutdown. Descent speed and navigation radius are set. Airport NOTAMs have been reviewed. Any questions, comments or concerns?
No questions.
Approach brief complete.
Manchester Control 123-9er with you at flight level 350.
123-9er, roger. Contact London on 134.3.
134.3. Ryanair 56 ET. London, Ryanair 56 ET. With you at flight level 320.
Ryanair 56 ET.
Roger.
Continue own navigation. Continue own navigation.
Ryanair 56 ET.
London, P3D 46.
From the flight deck, this is the captain speaking. Just to let you know that we'll shortly be starting our descent into our destination, so I'd just like to take this final opportunity to say thank you very much for flying with us today. We hope you've had a pleasant flight, and we look forward to seeing you all again in the very near future. And please also have a safe and a pleasant onward journey. Thank you all very much.
You have control.
Cleared by Whiskey India Lima Oscar 3 Bravo. Arrival.
Cleared by Whiskey India Lima Oscar 3 Bravo. Arrival. Ryanair 56 ET. Ryanair 56 ET. Requesting to descend.
Ryanair 56 ET. Descend to flight level 310.
Descend into flight level 310. Ryanair 56 ET.
Ryanair 56 ET, Descend to flight level 240.
Descending to flight level 240. Ryanair 56 ET.
EGKK780, identified. Descend to flight level 270.
Descend to flight level 270, EG874.
Ryanair 56 ET, descend to flight level 160.
Descending to flight level 160. Ryanair 56 ET.
Airlink is 529er with you, passing flight level 350 for flight level 300.
Ryanair 56 ET, continue via the arrival
Ryanair 56 ET.
Shamrock 529er.
Roger.
Descend to flight level 300.
Descend to flight level 300. Airlink is 529er.
Descent checklist, please.
Descent checklist. Pressurization. Landing altitude is 200 feet. Recall. Checked. Auto brake. Level 2 set. Landing data. Cabin crew prepare for landing.
VREF 142 minimums 281 feet.
Checked. Approach briefing.
Completed.
Descent checklist complete.
Ryanair 5618. Descend to flight level 100.
Descending to flight level 100. Ryanair 5618.
with you at flight level 350.
Lufthansa 982.
Roger.
London, Ryanair 4459er, with you at flight level 330.
Ryanair 4459er.
Roger.
Ryanair 5618, Descend to 5000, contact London, approach on 118.905.
Descending to 5000, 118.905. Ryanair 56 ET. Approach Ryanair 56 ET. With you passing flight level 130 for 5000.
Ryanair 56 Delta Tango, continue via the arrival, expect ILS, approach runway 26 left, transition, Whiskey, India, Lima, Lima, Oscar.
Via arrival, expect ILS, approach runway 26 left, transition, Whiskey, India, Lima, Lima, Oscar, Ryanair 56 ET.
Terra 1337, your range now 18 miles. Can you manage that range? I firm, but how about the shower run final for 1327?
He's over from the 4568 Airbus P3D information, Bravo, leaving 130, descending 110.
456, leave Lambourne, heading 275 degrees, speed 250 now.
Leave Lambourne, heading 275, speed 250, from the 4568.
Ryanair 906 direct to Barkway now.
To Barkway, Ryanair 906.
And easy 402, descend altitude 5000 feet, QNH 1025.
Descend altitude 5000 feet, QNH 1025, easy 402. Uniform, descend altitude 6000 feet, QNH 1019 in the back. 6000 feet, QNH 1019, that's the 903 uniform. Italia 244, descending level 80 and bound beacon.
244, good evening, descend flight level 70, leave beacon heading 270 degrees at speed 220 knots.
Okay, we descend level 270, level 70 and after beacon heading 270, 220 knots. Italia 244.
That's right, confirm aircraft type?
The Airbus 321.
Thank you.
Ryanair 56 Delta
Tango, secure.
Descend and maintain 4000 QNH 1024.
Descending to 4000 Ryanair 56 ET.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we start our descent, Please make sure your seat backs and tray tables are in their full upright position.
Kilo Delta 080, good heading.
Sorry, sir, the heading, this is all carry-on luggage is stowed underneath the seat in front of you or in the overhead bin. Please turn off all electronic devices until we are safely parked at the gate. Thank you.
Dalla Double 67 fa leva 90.
Transition.
Set altimeters, please.
101 power set. Passing altitude 6,500.
Ryanair 56 Delta Tango, turn left heading 285.
Left turn to heading 285. Ryanair 56 ET.
Now,
check. Approach checklist.
Altimeters
1025.
1025. Approach checklist complete.
Lines back 26 to 27 left, guide direction 1204. 1204, Speedbird 485. We were getting 27 right on our first contact with that, but we'll plug in 27 left. Bye bye. 27 left, and I'll just check on that shit.
$5,000. Glide slope alive.
Canada 858 is an altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1019 in millibars. You have 25 miles down runway 27 right. Down to 4,000 feet on 1019, check mark Kennedy, ready.
Heathrow, Terra Japan Air 401 now, 7 GNA, 27 right. On about 40 MA Japan Air 401.
Flaps 1. Flaps 1.
Lufthansa 4554, descent level 80.
Lufthansa 4554, descent level 80 and turn to 1
Okay. Speedbird 985, descent level 90.
Descent level 90, Speedbird 985.
flaps 5.
Flaps 5. Cabin crew seats for landing. Cabin seated.
Ryanair 56 Delta Tango, turn left heading 260.
Left turn to heading 260. Ryanair 56 DT.
(1,000 to level).
Good evening, Shuttle 3 Tango, 757 with the information Bravo, descending flight level 80.
Radio altimeter alive.
Shuttle 3 Tango, good evening, lead Bovington heading 125 degrees, 210 knots. Lead Bovington heading 125, 210 knots, Shuttle 3 Tango.
EZ874, tower on 124.22.
124.22.
Gear down, flaps 15.
Gear down, flaps 15. Runway lights.
Three 245 to 1762.
Ryanair 56 Delta Tango, turn left heading 245, climb and maintain 4,000.
Left turn to heading 245, climbing to 4,000. Ryanair 56 DT.
Final approach fix. Height checked. Missed approach altitude set.
Pakistan 725, descent altitude 4,000, QNH 1024 millibars.
4,000, 1024, Pakistan 725. And can you reduce speed now, 725?
725, maintain speed 220 knots and turn right heading 240.
Right heading 240, Pakistan 725.
725, call sign only to director 120, that's not 4.
1204.
Lufthansa 4640, leaving flight level 900, descending flight level 80.
That's at 130, do it 891.
Ryanair 56 Delta Tango, turn left heading 230, climb and maintain 4,000.
Left turn to heading 230, climbing to 4,000. Ryanair 56 DT. Request direct to Charlie India 26 Lima, Ryanair 56 DT.
Ryanair 56 Delta Tango, negative.
Localizer alive.
Flaps 30.
Flaps 30.
Landing checklist.
Landing checklist. Engine start switches.
Continuous.
Speed brake.
Armed.
Landing gear.
Down.
Flaps.
Flaps 30. Green light.
Landing checklist complete. Not stable.
Cleared.
Checked.
Approaching 26 left.
Landing.
Checked. Speed brake up. Reverse as normal. .60 knots.
Checked.
Auto brake disarmed.
Checked. Okay to clean up.
Checked.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your safety and comfort,
Master caution, anti-ice.
Seatbelt
Check.
fastened until the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign. Please check around your seat for any personal belongings you may have brought on board with you, and please use caution when opening the overhead bins, as heavy articles may have shifted around during the flight. We remind you to please wait until you're inside the terminal to use any electronic devices or to smoke in the designated areas. On behalf of the entire crew, I'd like to thank you for joining us on this trip, and we're looking forward to seeing you on board again in the near future. Have a safe onward journey.